So we're gonna jump into this week's plan with me for the month of August. This is for the week starting on the 18th. So I'm still rocking out with the wellness layout in a classic size. So I pulled out a bunch of random stuff that I think I'm going to use. So no plan really in regards to decorating. I do have a list of things that I do need to put in my planner this week. We are also going to stick with our tracking our um, exercise and wellness in this planner as well. So I just pulled out some oldies and some goodies. And I didn't even say hi. Hi, my name is Tawana, aka Miss.com, across all social media streets. So let's hop into it. So I will say this because I haven't been going live lately and I'm pre-recording this. If the decoration portion starts to get a little long because I don't necessarily have a real game plan for it, then I'll speed it up. So I'm just going to say that in advance. So we got it's like financial quotes. That's from our old sub box. We got some Isa Ella jewels. We got some gold mining cocoa, pay-ins, some pet tape. That's the honeybee shop, and some other gold mining cocoa. We got some old capital chic designs. I happened to find this in the bottom of one of the cubes that I had under my desk. I had 3 of these in there. I was surprised that it was even this much left in there. Now, some of the other 2 books, is not as many stickers left. That was a old, I can't remember. I think it was Michael's. I'm trying to think, was it Michael's or Joanne's? I think it was Michael's. Happy Planner sticker book and a Also Paper sticker book from, I don't even know what year was this? This was 2021. The fitness sticker book, and then I have my album with some die cuts. I was really amped. This is from Zola Art Studio. I had purchased a painting, and then I went back to purchase a print, and I noticed that she had die cut stickers. I didn't even use them all. I wonder if she still sells them because I was like, I might grab a couple. And then we have some die cuts from all over the place, and then some dolls and stuff that I actually cut out from a calendar. And then we have some kits from Isa Ella Jewels in here as well. I forgot that I even put them in there. And then some pay-in trunk pieces. So we're going to see what we need and what we don't need. And then these are mainly pay-in and lilies. And then we do have some stickers in here from Tawana Simone. These are usually like the icons in motion, like for doctor's appointments or spa days and stuff. So have that to the side. I never took this off my desk. We got the Go Getter sticker pack, and then a old gold mining cocoa sticker book. This is before she had put the names on them. This is from 2020. So let's get into it. How y'all planning been going? I'm not even. Matter of fact, I will show y'all last week because I did not do a plan for playing with me because there was no decorating going down every day. Saturday, I didn't even write anything in there. Listen, I got stuff done. You see stuff marked out, highlighted, but that's what last week was given. That's what last week was given, and I'm kind of over the whole everything has to look a certain way and be super neat and all of that. I ain't there. I ain't doing it. So we're going to start off with the top section with our fitness. No, I feel like, and I'm sitting at a different desk, like this little makeshift desk that one of my kids used to use, and I just kind of slid it next to my regular desk. So that way I could just have space just for this. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to cover up the intention, even though we probably could keep it on there, but we're going to use one of the girls. And I probably will use the stopwatches as well because do I want to use, let's use some green. It's been a minute. Because I do like writing the time in that I did either a video or that I walked. So that has been helpful, just being able to just jot it inside the stopwatch. So I do like that. And I need to do, let me find one of the weigh-in ones for Sunday. And because every Sunday we are doing a weigh-in. I did weigh in this morning, and we're not going to talk about how it has been a roller coaster. I ain't even going to hold you. It has been a real roller coaster. We started 216 to 214 to 218 to 214 to 216 to 215 back to now I'm down to 213. And I'm not quite sure. Like, I scheduled a follow-up appointment with my doctor because, to be honest, I'm not sure like where the misstep is. Like, I'm not really gaining a whole lot of weight. I'm staying under. I haven't gained anything beyond the 218, and the 218 was like really at the beginning. So within the last couple of months, the 216, and I'm not okay with that. I feel like I should be under 210 by now. And I'm not sure what it is that's not getting me over the hump. I can be transparent and admit that it may be because I did have a couple of weeks where the workout was not consistent. And I know that that very much plays a part in it. But I'm like, darn, like how? So these next couple of weeks, last week we were consistent all 5 days with the walking and the working out. So I'm hoping over these next, couple of weeks, I can see a little bit more progress. So I'm not feeling like completely defeated. And I just had those little stopwatches. So yeah, that is I guess the overall goal is, and it's, it is creating that habit of doing it every day. Like the outdoor part, I don't have an issue with because I do go out and I'll do my gardening. But that doing the like the workout videos and stuff. Now before I was going out first thing in the morning before the sun came up and doing the gardening and then um doing a workout video. And then it just got to the point where I wasn't doing the video and I was just going out and doing the gardening. Now it is still exercise, but of course it's not the same consistent motion. So then I said, let's swap this. Let's do the exercise video first and then go out and do the gardening and watering everything. That most definitely worked better for me. Because I was able to actually complete all week of doing exercising, and then Thursday and Friday, I actually took a long walk. I talked my other half into coming out and taking a walk with me at night. So that was a plus. I think that's why I was a little bummed that my numbers wasn't looking a little differently. Um this week, yeah, I was a little, I don't know, a little disappointed, just a little bit. Let's leave it, and just in case I decide to write something in there. Um, darn. And I have another one of these books. I'm just gonna add pink. It'll be okay. I throw something. Well, she's pink, so that's fine. Let's just make them different colors, and we'll throw that in there. See, see, I got Tuesday and Friday because those are the days I also want to do my night walk. But I do want to put. Let's just use the exercise one, or we can put one of these on there that I can write in. Yeah, that'll work. It's a little small, but it'll work. But yeah, that's the biggest thing I think is the consistency that is cramping my style. And it is, I'm in Arizona and it is hot. It is hot, and I've been talking to my family and everybody back east, and they've been telling me that it's been hot there too. And I'm like, well, darn, I'm about to say everybody getting it all the way across the board. But yeah, so even just going out in the morning and doing the 2.5 miles like I was doing before, it's still super hot. So, and I've stopped getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning so I could actually get some rest and sleep, which most definitely has made a difference. It it made a huge difference in me not feeling sluggish midday. So getting those extra hours of sleep has helped. So I would tell you, if you're struggling with those things, you that might be something you might want to consider too. I'm looking for like maybe like a yoga or some type of something to stick in there. But yeah. And I'm hoping now that we are moving towards the end of August that the weather will actually cool off in the morning a bit. It has been super hot. Like the other morning, it was already in the 90s at like 6. And I was like, what in the world? So I was like, yeah, we're going to check. We're going to see. A Saturday, I'm going to make my kind of yoga stretch day. Oh, I did. In that fact, let me use some of them. I know where they go. I had stickers on here that said stretch. And that's also something I'm thinking about is making that a nightly routine is stretching. I did it for a couple of nights on and off, and I think it does make a difference. And I want to cut this down. And we'll put that there. Why did I not grab like my regular scissors? Or can I lift her up and just stick it underneath? Up, and we can. And we'll do that. Like, truth be told, that's probably the biggest thing that I've been using my planner for this month is really keeping track of um, my fitness I need to do some meal planning today for the week coming for Monday. But yeah, we'll see. So all right, so now I'm debating to let's work on covering these things up on the side, and then or let's do a combination. I'm debating, do I want to put a strip of washi or something at the bottom, or do I want to do icons? So I already got my hair appointment scheduled, so I can put that hair sticker back. And am I the only person who I do like that? I don't I don't know. I think because I added that pink on there, that might be a bit much. It's a lot of green. I feel like I want to save it. What am I saving it for? Girl, what are you saving it for? What are we saving it for? We got to get out of let me not speak for everybody else, but I have to get out of that. Oh, well, let me save it for, what am I saving it for? You bought the stickers to use them. So, girl, use them. And I'm trying to. Okay, that works. It does not have to be perfect at all. And since we're using that, we can go ahead and use. This is a bill heavy week. So, I'm about to say this is exactly. We'll just cover these little things up. I don't think I've ever used them for like left the headers at the bottom, but I could see if you were using this to track something other like wellness or recovery or anything like that, where it would be nice to have a journaling moment at the end. So if you're one of those people that like to journal along in your planner, this layout is pretty good. Like you can do all your plans at the top and use the dot grid at the bottom. And now I'm trying to think, when this is what happens when you put bills on auto pay. I'm like, I think they moved my cell phone from the 21st to the 22nd. But I do know the 21st, I have. We got that. I just thought about that. I do. I have bills due the 20th, the 21st, and the 24th. 24th is my internet, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have any appointments this week. I have one next week. So Saturday, I will use this to do sticker because Saturday is going to be my finish out my Poshmark listing. My goal was to start going through my closet and really looking at some things that it's probably time to get rid of. So I've been pulling those things out and trying to at least post one a day, and then on Saturday do the bulk of items. So we're gonna stick with that game plan and grab a sticker. I was looking for something square, but like a quote. But now that I'm looking, I'm thinking I might just use one of these boxes. See, I like that one, but the color is all the way off. Let me see what we got going on. Maybe, and can I say, at first I don't want to say nervous. At first I was thinking, oh, I don't have that much stuff that I could probably put on Poshmark, until I got in that closet and under some desks and all of those uh decorative ottomans that we have that also have storage in them, that we tend to forget about that part too. when you start opening those things up and realizing that you have stuff in there that's been in there for a while that you probably should have been gotten rid of. I know I ain't the only person. I know I'm not the only person. But yeah, so I realized that I have a few more things than I thought I did. Trying to think. I feel like that's a lot of green. Yeah, let's find something to break that up. Still has the green in there, but maybe shine bright love more. Oh, let's do the be good. Oh, let's do that. And the funny thing is, I am scheduled off for vacation that I'm not actually going. Part of me was like, do I want to put it down? No, that's fine. We'll stick that there. That works. And then I feel like I can put something down on this side. So I know before I get out of there for work, I have a call on Wednesday. So we'll throw her down there for that. And then on Friday, if you don't want to put it, yeah, we can put that right there. Put her right there. My goal was to try to use all of these, and if I was thinking about it, I still can. Because she's she got a workout outfit on. So I can throw her right up there. And then I can't even tell what she doing. A part of me feels like she looked like she running and eating corn. I don't know. I don't know what that is. We'll leave her to the side. That's fine. And then I'm going to put my investment review down for Friday because I actually have time to do that on Friday. I will do the closet clean out on Saturday. I'll put that down there. I'm not going to use those. I'm not going to use those. We can throw down because I said I was going to separate this week's chores between Thursday and Monday. The other one, okay, I'm not going to put the other one down because that's going to be in the way. We don't need the hair one. Being wealthy feels amazing. I'm financially free. I'm going to tell you something. The way that I got these bills set up, I'm not writing that down. Maybe money flows through me. Once it goes out, it comes in. But yeah, no. That ain't it. That ain't it this week. That is not. All right, I'm debating. Do I want to try to find some dots or I want to find another quote. I'm going to dig back in there for another quote. I do want to put down because I need to schedule a postal service pickup. I was able to sell some things on Poshmark this weekend. So I want to get them out in the mail Monday. And now the last time I scheduled a darn pickup, the darn mailman didn't come. So I ain't even going to front, I was a little perturbed by that one. And then I was thinking, I was like, it's probably not my regular mail guy. Cause my mail guy be on it. And I was like, yeah. I was like, my buddy would have did me like that. My buddy would have came and got my packages. But I'm just saying, now I try to leave him water and stuff because I most definitely appreciate him coming out in this darn heat. So we're gonna grab some of these headers, these focus on, and I jumped into this challenge. Feel like that's a lot going on in here. I am, because now that I'm thinking I'm about to start writing in some of these sections and then add stickers from there, if that makes sense. So I feel like, no, I'm good. So Friday, we are going to do Robinhood. I have not been checking my crypto like I should. I didn't even look at it last week. So we are also going to look at Coinbase. We are going to check our E-Trade and our stash account. And just a small plug, if you want to get into investing and you don't have a lot of money and you want to start out with doing like maybe partial shares, in the description box I do have a link for stash. I like stash. If you're somebody who's not like stock savvy, they have a lot of mutual funds and ETFs that are already lumped together by their type. And then you can look on there and like if you wanted to invest in tech. So they have different ones that are tech based. And then you can go in there and look and see what companies they're holding and reading their dividends and their uh, their earnings and stuff, all of that stuff, it to me is easy to read in Stash. So I do have an option. And once you sign up, because I did talk my girlfriend into signing up, they have Stash parties um, where as long as you're still active, you can go log in and get you some free stock, even if nobody signs up for your referral codes. Because I think with Robinhood, that's the thing. People have to sign up with your referral code for you guys to get the free stock. But with Stash, you don't have to do that. Friday, I need to do a call with my older son, and we need to go through all of his things. All right, so we got to do and his and his membership. He is starting a membership subscription for his channel, so I want to help him with that. So we'll do that Friday. We can do that Friday afternoon, and then let me make sure I put this darn Zoom call down because I need to be on camera. It starts at 9:30 a.m. And I'm putting that on camera because sometimes I'll be in here in my workout attire. When I'm on camera, it's at the bare minimum, I will at least change my shirt so my shirt is halfway decent. And I'm not in my compression top or anything like that. I'm not putting no whole full outfit on. And now I'm like, now I done got the darn oil and stuff from my hands all on there. All right. Okay. And then Thursday, we're gonna do bathrooms and kitchen. because Monday is going to be laundry. Let me see if I can find a small cleaning one. What we got here? No. If I had a small one, I put down, because Monday is going to be laundry and like vacuuming stuff. Okay. No, maybe. Oh. So I need we need to book Airbnb and a rental car for our friends meetup in Houston. Rental car and Airbnb. I got a whole list on there, and only one person in the group has responded. Everybody got a ticket, so I'm like, I don't want to necessarily be that person to go ahead and schedule, reserve something, and everybody hasn't had a chance. So we're gonna say, I'm gonna say, and actually, I am. I'm not on dishes. My other half is on dishes. He always jokes about um that being like the one thing I suck at. Like I suck at doing dishes. Like, yeah, I'm good at doing all these other things, but yeah, he says I suck at doing dishes. And let me tell you how I'm okay with that. Because you know what I am? I'm usually always the person who cooks. Was there one on here for laundry? Because laundry is also going to be Monday. I am very much getting out of the weekend cleaning thing. I don't want to clean on the weekends. I want to relax on the weekend, and getting all of the housework and stuff done during the week has been a game changer for me. I'm gonna say we'll do the tidy up because that'll be the living room, the hallways. I'm trying to look over at my cheat sheet of the things that I need. So actually we can make a little divider. Yeah. So I want to mark down anything that's old. I did this not this weekend, but the weekend before, and I was able to get rid of um, a nice amount of stuff. So I'll probably do another markdown. So mark down old items because I have my donation pickup scheduled for the 29th. I need to make sure I got all of that stuff done, put in boxes and by the door. So that morning I can just have him slide it in, outside the front door. Oh, and then jeans. I got jeans with tags on it. And then his old baby, my other half had some old Fat Farm stuff, and I was so mad with him. I was like, we've been together way too long that I remember some of these Fat Farm. All I can do is laugh. I guess that is all I oh. Saturday, Friday, I want to work on content. So YouTube. So YouTube videos. I want to finish my blog posts and IG post creations. And oh, and then I had some carousels that I was working on that I want to upload to Threads posts, and my Substack outline. So yeah, so Friday afternoon, that will be our focus. Um, Wednesday I have that meeting, so I don't have a whole lot going on for Wednesday. I can write on here. So USPS pickup. And yeah, excuse me, I'm kind of just jotting stuff down. I'm not going to sit here. I could make my penmanship look a lot better if I sat here and took my time, but I feel like we cool now, so I feel like I don't have to put on airs for y'all. I can let y'all know that this is this is how it looks sometimes. That's just what it is. And I should have put the rest and pay in right there. And I think I still might put her down there. Um, and I'm not going to fill up all of the white space because today is Sunday. Come tomorrow, there may be some things that I need to write down in my planner. So I'm going to leave some space for every day to write down certain things. Work somebody, body. All right, let's see. I think we're gonna use that. Do I have a big one? Let me see. I don't think I do. Yeah, those are all kind of dressy. Let me see. Um, I do like that, but I feel like that the color is completely off. And I know it doesn't have to be matchy matchy. Um, Maybe I'll stick with this one. Let's use this one. We'll stick this one here. And let me see what quotes we got. Chanting your mantra works. Try it. There are no consequences. Your gut is your spirit guide. What we give, we get. Magic really happens. Prayer works. Forgiveness is key. Let go of the pain. Remove the distractions. So let's do remove the distractions and let go of the pain. I like those two go together. That works. So I feel like we are done. Yeah. I'm going to leave because I got my cleaning down, I got my exercise down, I have my meeting down. What other? We already scheduled our hair appointment. Our hair appointment is not until next week. We have our bills down. We have our must do's. I'm good. I feel good with what I have. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna leave the rest blank and we'll see how the week oh, there was one other thing. I suspended my online store because I was teetering with the final closure, but I can go ahead and cancel that subscription to Shopify. So I have it on like away mode, and it's like $10. I can go ahead and cancel that all the way together and just do a blanket landing page through my domain. It ain't no use in paying $10 for nothing. It's not coming back. We are done. Oh, uh, IG page. Um, thank you. Thank you, post. And remove all photos. Yeah, I think that's it for that. Yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I did not write down. But you know what? When it comes to me, I have white space to put it down. So I hope this was helpful for you to see how you can take any planner layout and make it work for you and what you need. And remember, your planner is uniquely yours. It does not need to be super stylized. Your handwriting does not need to be perfect. Don't be scared to jump in there. And I will tell you, if you're thinking about getting into paper planning, start with a notebook and figure out what are you actually planning for, um, and how you like to plan. Do you need a planner, or do you just need a place where you can just write a running list of to-dos? Sometimes that's what happens in this section, but this week we are keeping it light because it's more about creating a consistency versus, excuse me, just throwing a bunch of things on my planner. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. This was super chatty. So peace and blessings to y'all. Make sure you love up on yourself and love up on those who love you. Make sure you check me out on Substack. I am on Substack. So you'll get some planner vibes, some journaling vibes, some transparency, long posts. It's kind of just a little bit more personal than threads. My threads are, threads is pretty short and sweet. You get about 100 characters. So if you want to hear me be or read me be long winded, head on over to Substack. But peace and blessings, you guys. Have a great one. Hey, don't forget to check out some of these other videos. And if you're struggling, check out the Planner Peace series. Peace and blessings, y'all.